They're very gentle, I will say. They are very gentle bees. They're Italian honeybees. Lots of honey in the middle. See all the little honeys? So there's honey and brood. There's some bee bread up there in the corner. See all that? It's like pollen bee bread down in there. It's kind of pretty because it gets like sparkly and it has lots of colors in it from all the pollen.
It's Edward.
Yeah, it's Edward. All right. It's hard to see. Let's get some sunlight here. Any eggs?
I don't know.
Or queen?
All capped honey.
This looks like it's brood. Honey. The honey's in between. They're getting a lot of honey though. Yeah, they're doing really well.
Flowers.
Yep. Lots of pollen, lots of honey. It's pretty consistent here. It's like half brood, half honey.
That one's all.
That one's what?
There we go. That one's all the way in there.
Oh yeah, this one right there, right next to that one. You're right. It's way down deep. It's working way down in there, filling that one. There's where a drone came out, chewed its way out. You can see where that.
Oh, they chew their way out?
Yes, they chew their way out.
Does it give them like extra strength, like chickens?
Like chickens?
Yeah, like they need to hatch out of their shells, so then they're strong enough.
Yeah, they grow inside of there into bees, and then they
Do all of them?
They emerge. Do all of them what?
Do all of them eat the like cap?
Yeah, they eat their way out. If you see, we had that video. Remember the one where the emerging bees, and you can see it's chewing its way out of there.
Still no queen.
I'm not seeing any eggs. I'm seeing honey. Seeing brood. Not so much bee bread on this one. There's some drone brood.
Oh, I think I've seen an egg.
Inside?
There's a tiny little bit of larva.
Oh yeah, there's some larvae up in the middle there.
There and then back here.
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger larvae. There's a bee chewing its way out. You can see it. You see it? It'll take it a while. It's still got quite a bit of that cap to chew off there. Don't see the queen. Do you see her anywhere?
No.
No, don't. Doesn't look like it. All right. All right. I don't see her. Let's move on to the next one.
Let's hope that this one she's on. You got them anyway.
Oh my goodness, look at all of that. You nervous?
They're like flying around my head.
Yeah, but you have your veil on, at least. They're not gonna do anything at your head. Okay. No queen. A lot of empty cells here. They're kind of growing. So you can see though, all of that has wax on it. So that's all getting built up real nice. We'll come to this side. Oh yeah, that's
not a lot of wax, but
that's all getting built up real nice. But it has wax. That's the thing. Like they'll build wax on wax way more than they'll build on.
That one right there is wider than
All right, stay over here.
Around my feet.
You watching those bees down there?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what are you doing? You're not a bee.
What was that?
I think a lightning bug
Oh.
landed on me. Look at that dark bee right there.
That is super dark. How come some of them are darker than the others?
Oh, I think it's just genetics. I mean,
that one is darker than that one.
I thought it was interesting, but it's, you know, it all has to do with the queen mating. And I don't necessarily know all of that, but we'll have to look into it and see what we can find. I didn't see her there. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Some honey.
Is the darker
Brood.
cap, is the darker cap honey?
Usually. It could be pollen. It could be honey. What's going on over here?
I think they're called eggs.
They're eggs, and then they turn into larvae.
Oh.
The eggs hatch into larvae. The larva grows into bees.
Really big.
Where? Oh, inside there, yeah. And they're feeding those up real well. And then they'll pack it full, and then they'll cap it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like, so like a caterpillar goes into a cocoon to turn into a butterfly, right?
Mm-hmm. Or a moth.
Or a moth. So it works kind of the same way. They're a larva, and they get capped inside. So instead of having a cocoon, the other bees cap it in there, and then it inside of there it becomes the bee. I don't see her there. It's possible she's up above as well in the top one. Woo! There's a lot of bees. So many bees.
What's stopping them all from just like jumping off?
They're doing their work. We're not really interfering.
What would make them all jump off?
Something hits it. Something just jars it. There, the pheromones. So like if you were to swat a bee right now over here, that could make these all react to want to figure out who killed a bee. They can get more aggressive.
How do they know that you killed
So
a bee?
it's the smell. It's the smell of them. So yes. So if you kill a bee, then it gives off a pheromone that lets them know it's danger, that something hurt them. If they sting you, then it's automatic and it leaves its stinger inside of you. And that stinger pumps the venom into you, but also pumps out the pheromone to let other bees know where to go to attack you, basically.
So if I get stung, I should just like walk away.
So if you get stung, what we do, if you were to get stung, if a bee were to get on your bare skin and sting you, the first thing you do is you scrape off the stinger, and then you'd puff smoke. So you'd be like, scrape it off, then you'd puff smoke all over that area just to get rid of that scent. It's also possible that the queen is on one of these sides or the bottom as well.
What if the queen just like randomly went missing?
It can happen.
Will the bees kill the queen?
Not really. Once the bees have kind of accepted that queen, then that's really kind of their queen. If the queen, because they need the queen. So if the queen is not a good queen, so maybe she's not laying eggs enough, then that's when they'll want to make a new queen.
Mm-hmm.
So then that's when they requeen, and that's when you'll see them swarm, work on swarming, and
There's George over there now.
yep. All right, we went all the way through. I didn't see her. Let's go back through and just look for the queen. Now, I did not see eggs, so I still think there's a chance that she's up in the top.
The bees are all doing their job here. Where are those bees doing?
Which bees?
These bees right here. What are they doing?
I don't know.
They're like playing
They're
out.
just checking something out. Here, queen, queen, queen. We need to mark her. We need to get a marking pen for her. Make our lives a little easier. And then you can learn.
You still have to see her.
Yeah, but then you can get a. Well, then you can learn how to mark a queen, I guess, was what I was going to say.
Oh, flapping their wings. They all like sort of standing there.
Which ones? They're all just enjoying the weather, I guess.
There's that one in the frame is just standing there. That one, oh, he's just mad.
Yeah?
It's like frozen.
They're all clustered up over here.
Let's go check them over.
Yeah, they're interested, that's for sure. All right, you see a queen?
Maybe.
You've gotten pretty good at spotting her. I find that she's hardest when she hides underneath the other bees.
That's because she's hiding.
I mean, I guess that's the truth. That if she's hiding, right?
Mm-hmm.
Couple drones in there. Yeah, I got a few of them on me right now. Alright, well, move on to the next one. Give some room there, girls. Alright.
They're all right there because the sun's right down, I think.
Don't see eggs. Maybe. No queen? You see queen?